has been talking about that new show, Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, I believe it's called, and then getting on TikTok and Instagram and doing the curls that all of these girls on the show have been wearing. So today I'm going to show you how to get those curls in your thin and fine hair and what the actual trick is to making your curls look like that, even if you don't have a bunch of hair extensions and really long, luscious, gorgeous hair. So I'm not going to be using a curling iron to do these curls. I know that's how everybody's doing it. I don't actually own a curling iron. I don't actually like curling irons. I have wands and I have flat irons that I curl with, but I don't generally like curling irons, so I don't even actually have one. So we will not be doing that today. I will be doing flat iron curls. But the trick is you can actually do these curls with any tool. The trick is just leaving the last bit of your hair out or going over it with the flat iron to make it straight so that your ends are straight. That's what makes the curls have the look that everyone is really liking, is those straight ends. Most of the girls that you see on TikTok are leaving probably 2 to 4 inches of their hair straight at the end. If you have hair that's around my length, you're not going to want to leave that much hair straight. It would be like a quarter of your hair. You're just going to want to leave the last inch or so straight when your hair is not quite so long. So these curls are generally pretty wide sections because these curls are loose. So I'm going to take wide sections. I did wash my hair today. I did put in a volumizing mousse that's going to have some hold in it. So that's going to help my curls last. If you don't have any product in your hair, your curls are going to be likely to fall out, especially if you have this hair type. So we've got our first section here. And you want to try and make all your curls, if you can, go in the same direction so that once you brush everything out, you get more of that wavy, soft look. Where everything's kind of falling together in the same direction, as opposed to curling everything in opposite directions. You will get more of a different texture to the hair. So no matter how you create your curls, whether it's a curling wand or if you're using a flat iron like me, do your curl and then you're going to get to that last bit and just drop it before you finish the curl so that the bottom piece is not done. And then you can just go over it and pull it down straight with a flat iron, or you can just leave it the way that it was when you finish the curl. That will also look fine. And you're just gonna go around and literally do this all over your entire head. Now the one thing I did is, even though I'm curling everything to the right, I did curl this piece right in front of my face towards or away from my face, even though that's the opposite direction I've been curling everything else, only because I want the pieces on both sides of my face to be going in the same direction, and I'm going to be curling both sides of my face away from my face. So all the curls are in, and often what you'll see people do is brush them out with a brush. I'm actually going to use a wide tooth comb. You could also just use your fingers. Just because I have hair that is resistant to being curled, it likes to fall out. I find a brush is a little aggressive and might pull out more of the texture than I want it to. So I prefer not to do the brush. But there we go. Obviously, it's not going to look exactly the same as if you have hair down to your waist. You're not going to get the exact same look. But this is that style of curl in this length of thin hair. It is still so pretty. I still really love this look. I always get a lot of compliments when I have my hair done this way. I hope you guys love it too. And let me know in the comments if you try this out on your hair and how you feel about your hair when it's curled this way and how those curls last for you. Don't forget you can always add a little bit of texture powder. I often will spritz in the Design Me, Puff Me dry texture powder, and that will have some hold like a hairspray will, but it's going to be a lot more lightweight because it's a powdered product, not a wet product. And that's also going to help your hair maintain volume and not drop flat as fast. If you live somewhere humid, I would also suggest using an anti-humidity spray. The one I will usually go in with is the Shield by Amika, and that will typically help your hair not go frizzy or fall as flat from humidity. Obviously, if you live like in Florida in the dead of summer, your hair, there's probably no hope for your volume. It just is what it is. But these types of products can really, really help when you have hair that likes to be straight and does not like to hold shape and volume for you. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, and like and subscribe because it helps me keep making content here on YouTube for you. Let me know in the comments how these curls turned out for you and any other videos that you would love to see, because I love to make videos that you guys actually want to watch. I will see you next time on DIY Hair School. Bye, guys.